You have been using meta ad campaigns for a while now and probably got some great results too. But suddenly you are seeing everything going to a standstill. The clicks dry up, the conversions disappear, and you are left scratching your head, wondering what really happened. Well, in this video, I'll answer exactly that for you. Hello guys, I am Yash Mehta and I have been a digital marketer for more than 7 years now. My goal with this channel is to bring all the digital marketing strategies to you from my personal experience so that you don't have to look anywhere else for any digital marketing strategies. So hit that subscribe button right away to never miss a video again. Now without any further delay, let's get down to business. In this video, I'll be sharing 3 main problems along with the insider tips and solutions to implement it right away. These solutions will not only help you with your meta ads but also probably give you some insights which you have never heard of before. The first and foremost problem because of which your meta ad is not working like before is audience fatigue. Now what do I mean by that? When same group of people start seeing your ads over and over again, they eventually start getting bored with your ads. You might have experienced the same thing with you when seeing a commercial on TV. At first you are intrigued with that ad, but once you start seeing ads more than 2 to 3 times, you eventually get bored with it. You start to lose interest and eventually you also get a little annoyed by it, right? Similarly, your meta ads can also start getting bored to your audience if you are not careful. You can spot this problem with 2 metrics. First, you start to notice that your click-through rate drops, and second, you start to notice that your cost per click gets high. Now this is a sign that your audience is getting bored with your ad. Let's talk about the solution now. So what can you do about this issue here? Well, the number 1 solution is to keep your content fresh and engaging. There are 2 main approaches you can take. First one is to replace your creatives with new visuals while keeping the same message. This means updating your images or videos while maintaining your core message. It's like giving your ad a new outfit, same person, fresh look. Second one is to keep the same visuals but change the communication. This involves tweaking your ad copies, headline, or call to actions while keeping the same images and videos. Also, for the maximum impact, you can do both at the same time, changing your communication as well as your visuals on the ad copies. This can actually give your ad campaign a complete makeover. And if this is not enough, here is more what you can do. Another tip for you is something called sequential advertising. Now that is where you get to channel your inner storyteller. Instead of just throwing a single ad on your audience and hoping for the best, let's say the first one introduces your brand, the second one introduces the product, and the third one can be that big conversion push. It's like a well-crafted movie trailer, but this one is for your business. And just like a good movie trailer, this keeps your audience engaged because of the story which you are telling. Plus, it helps to break the monotony of seeing your ads over and over again. The second and the next problem because of which your meta ads are not working like before is ad creative burnout. Firstly, we already talked about refreshing your ad creatives with new visuals and new communication, which will actually help your creatives look fresh and engaging. Now, when it comes to creative ad burnout, don't just think of swapping the text and images, but also think about refreshing your entire ad format. Try experimenting with video ads, carousel ads, or even collection ads. Your only job here is to keep your audience on their toes. To add this, you can also check out Meta Ads Library. Simply take a look at the ads which your competitors are running. It can give you a fresh creative ideas as well as what's working and what's not working for your competitors. I will give you my example. I like to plan my ad creatives well in advance so that whenever I see a creative burnout, I already have a collection of ads which I can use right away. This way, I always stay one step ahead of the game. Now, problem number 3, budget misalignment. Now, this one can be a real head scratcher, but once you understand this, it is pretty straightforward to fix it. Imagine this, you have got your ad in place and it's fantastic one, but for some reason, it is not delivering as much as you would like. The simple solution to increase your budget, right? Well, hold on to that thought, my friends. The reason is, if you start throwing money at your problem, it could make it worse. Instead, try scaling your budget at small stages. We are talking about 20 to 25% increase every few days. That way, you are not confusing the meta algorithm. Now let's discuss an advanced tip here that can actually help you with budget misalignment. There is something called CBO, Campaign Budget Optimization. This feature allows Meta to distribute budget across ad sets based on real-time performance. This simply means that your best performing ad sets will get more of your budget and the ROI will shoot up. But there is a catch here. What I have noticed is that while 50% of the CBO campaigns work well, the other 50% works well with manual budgets, like when the budgets are set at the ad sets level. Alright, so now we have discussed the 3 major problems and the solutions to get you through the meta ads. But there is one more thing which I would like to address, and that is Meta's ever-changing algorithm. There is one thing about meta algorithm. It just love to keep us on our toes. One day, your targeting and bidding strategies are working like a charm, and the next day, it becomes completely obsolete. But don't you worry, guys. There is an advanced tip that can actually help you stay ahead of the game. Incorporate value-based lookalike audiences. Meta uses all sorts of purchasing data from your website to find users who are more likely to buy your product. Well, that was a lot of information, but I promise it's worth it if you implement these strategies to tackle your meta ads problem. Remember, the key to surviving and thriving into the ever-changing world of meta ads is to stay adaptable and keep testing what's working and what's not. And if you have got any other questions or need any help, you can find me below in the comment section answering all your queries. Before I sign off, make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell icon. I am sure you don't want to miss out on the upcoming videos with valuable content. As for the next video, I'll talk about display ads, where we'll talk about how to optimize it to get you higher CTRs and more conversions. Stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.